Welcome back. Now, 2020 has been an unprecedented year in so many ways and has also affected us in many ways. It's been challenges, opportunities, new ways of living, working, and socializing. It's also been a year of digital transformation that not least has catapulted CROWD1 in an accelerating pace and today has achieved the momentum of more than 20 million members, and that is quite an achievement. And now I'm going to talk more about this and the plans for 2021 with a familiar face, CROWD1's founder, Jonas Erik Werner. A warm welcome.
Thank you very much.
So 2020 has passed. We're now into 2021. Do you have any New Year's resolutions that you bring into the new year?
Yeah, first of all, I think I will try to take some walk in the nature because I've been behind the office 24/7 in 2020. Yeah, go outside a little bit more
and see the world from
yeah,
another
that's
perspective.
A goal. Yeah.
But also, like I mentioned, I mean, it's been an unprecedented year, but it's also been, however, a really fantastic and transformational year for CROWD1, much due to the pandemic and the sort of digitalization that implies. What has been the highlight of the year in your eyes?
First of all, we were very well prepared when we started the company. And I'm really glad for that today, because, of course, we didn't know that the world should change as it did in 2020. But the highlights is probably, first of all, how we manage to change our concept and in a really fast way and become not only a mobile online company, that to become the next generation mobile online company. All the members around the world know that we, in the beginning, did live events and stuff, but we had to go over to online, 100% online. Other great achievements is, of course, that we managed to launch everything that we had planned to launch. And of course, the growth of the company. It feels a little bit like a dream sometimes, going from 1 million members, which was a great achievement, and we were so happy, and then go up and become more than 20 million within a year. A year that is totally different from all other years that I have been in my life. So yeah, it has been a great year.
You know, it's definitely a remarkable journey. And I mean, CROWD1 has changed the online business without a shadow of a doubt. And also, I mean, you must be the fastest growing crowd networking company in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
And with that growth, what do you think has sort of catapulted that growth? And how do you think that growth will continue in 2021?
When we started the company, a big thing was to create a business for all the billions of people around the globe that actually very soon spend the same amount of time on their mobile phones as they spend on their regular job without earning anything. So the goal was to give all those hundreds of millions of people a business, and a business that everybody can do. If you are young, old, man or woman, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter if you have or don't have knowledge from before about any industries, because we are the 5-minute business. And the 5-minute business is something really powerful. That's the only thing you need, 5 minutes to duplicate the business. So I must say that that is the biggest reason, for sure, that we have a concept that all people can do around the world.
And I mean, growth is amazing, and that's always what a company wants. But it also brings a lot, challenges as well, that kind of scalability and all of that. So are there any challenges that you could sort of convey, and how do you see the solutions to them?
As I've been saying over and over, we weren't expected, nobody was expecting what should happen in 2020. And of course, that created a lot of challenges for all companies in the world, millions of companies, including us. And when you have members in more than 100 different countries, different regulations, different ways of handling things, you're working with a lot of banks, institutions, and so on. It would have been strange if we didn't have big challenges. But we have been able to solve most of them. One thing that was a bigger, we had to work much more with, was the payment systems. Because my dream and the dream for the company, and I have been in this industry for a very long time, and my goal is to give all the people not only the chance to earn money on the largest movement in the history, but also be able to do it very quickly. Because our business is not only changing people's life, it's also changing the way to live day by day. And after this year, most people know that it is really good to have a second income, an online income when you can't reach your regular job. But we had to work really hard to be able to do payments, and the last 6 months we had some delays in the payments. But because that we were so well prepared with the company, we could put a lot of effort and focus on update our system and create new solutions to be able to handle this. So in the end of the year, I know that a lot of people, a lot of members, a lot of leaders have seen that we have been speeding up our systems a lot. And now in 2021, I'm really glad to say that we have implemented a lot of technical solutions, helping us to be able. We have scaled up the system a lot, so we will be able to have a totally new payment system that will change everything. I think I can say that we probably have the best payment system in the world. I mean, we have more members than a lot of countries have people. So 2021 will be the year when we not only change this industry, we will also change the speed and the way to do payments that people can have when they need them quickly.
Sounds really exciting.
Yeah,
and
it's been tough.
I also know that Martin mentioned that when it comes to legal and compliance, that will also be 100%.
Yes, of course. That's also really important because, I mean, just being in a lot of countries is a big challenge in itself. If you add on the world situation, of course, and you add on the exploding growth that we have been having, you have a little bit like the perfect storm. So I'm really happy that we have gathered a lot of people into the company with a lot of knowledge from international business, not only crowd marketing, but from different areas and this have helped us to become ready for 2021 and to be able to deliver fast and secure system to do global payments. But it has been sweaty, I promise. And I'm so glad that all our members around the world have trusted us, that we will be able to solve this. I have been in this industry for many years, and I know how important it is when you are building a business. You put a lot of effort in it, and you spend many hours. A lot of people spend many hours a week. And I respect that job. I'm coming from that industry myself. So I know how important it is to get the payments in time. So my only promise to all the people around the world is that we have systems in place. So we will not only beat records in the industry in growth, we will also try to beat records in how to be able to do global payments with really high speed.
Wow, thank you for clarifying that. So taking that in place and looking at a lot of the features and products and launches that will be happening in 2021, tell us more about that.
Yes, I mean, I hope a lot that the world will open up a little bit. It will be easier for all people around the globe to have a better life again and to be able to do a better business. But we don't know what will happen, but it doesn't really matter for us because the businesses we have prepared are online mobile businesses. And beginning of 2020, I was really happy because we had solutions and products and services that I couldn't even imagine that we should have. But that is actually nothing compared to what we will do in 2021. We have prepared for a very long time. The Mixter Plus, that a lot of people probably know about, where we take the next step further into mobile gaming, is a big thing, and it will be a perfect product for hundreds of millions of people around the globe. I mean, there are billions of people doing on mobile gaming every day. And we also take the step into entertainment and communication. And that was also a dream for me to be able to build crowd marketing in industries that people love. I mean, if you love something, you like to do it, you don't need to teach people about things that most people love and do every day. So that will be fun. But also, we will go into one of the largest movements, and that's the crypto world. The next way for people to do business with each other. So we will also go into the crypto world with crypto services to all our members, and yeah, that's a big thing, and I love that world. I can't stop smiling when I think about what we will be able to deliver to all our millions of people around the globe in 2021. It will be exciting.
It will definitely be exciting. Sounds like a transformative year. And you also have expansion plans to Dubai, not least. You're launching in Dubai in February. Any more expansion plans in the pipeline?
We want to be close to members, even that we are working with online business. I think it's important to be close and to have the live feeling. I think that even that the world have changed, so most things are done online. A good business should start with a handshake, and we want to come as close as we can to a physical handshake with our members. So we are planning to between 5 to 10 new offices around the world to cover South America, to cover even more the African continent, Asia and Europe, of course. So Dubai is a big thing, and it will be a perfect place, as Kenny said, where we can take in networkers, the members, the leaders from all around the world. But that's only the beginning. We will open more offices around the world.
So looking at the accelerating rate of everything that will happen just in 2021, just to summarize today, what do you envision 2025? That's only 5 years from now. Where is CROWD1 then?
Most people in the world have a mobile phone. A lot of people don't even have clean water, but most people have a mobile phone. So I believe to be able to change the world, we need to use the tools that most people have. What we want to do is to create the business for all people in the world. And I know that that's a big vision, but I think it's doable. And we will start with 50 and go to 100 and go to 200 and 500 to 1 billion. But I believe so strong that it's time for a company to give all members, all people around the world, a chance to get a part from the biggest movement in the history. I mean, it's not the internet world and the mobile world and the way we communicate, the way we will do business in the future should not be for only a couple of companies, large corporations. We need to, with millions of needles, do holes in this bubble and let it rain down to all people around the world. And we have just started the journey. But in 5 years from now, in 2025, 2030, we will be billions of people in CROWD1, for sure. And something that I also need to clarify and to address is, of course, that nothing would have been possible without all the leaders and all the members around the globe. And I couldn't even believe. I mean, I've been in this industry for many years, but something happened when there is problem in the world and we have a global lockdown. People step up. And the leadership that I have seen in this company, and I've seen thousands of members without knowledge of this industry take the next step and become and let it rain down to all people around the world. And we have just started the journey. But in 5 years from now, in 2025, 2030, we will be billions of people in CROWD1, for sure. And something that I also need to clarify and to address is, of course, that nothing would have been possible without all the leaders and all the members around the globe. And I couldn't even believe. I mean, I've been in this industry for many years, but something happened when there is problem in the world and we have a global lockdown. People step up, and the leadership that I have seen in this company, and I've seen thousands of members without knowledge of this industry take the next step and become leaders. And not only leaders that think building a business, they use the business to help other people, to help the community. So to answer again on one of the first questions of the highlights of this year is probably also to see how people change and how people start to think bigger and bigger, and to be a part of that is one of the biggest experience I have been having in my life, and we will as a company embrace this and work with it and make sure that we become better and better to support and help all the members. And this is a thing that the team in the company that we have are really into this, and on the meetings we have, morning meetings on the different offices around the world, is always really fun to be on, because there is also always discussions how we can make it easier for the members, because I'm really grateful for all the members, and all you around the world should actually know that we will work day and night until we have the most streamlined business and the most smooth business to be able to support all the members in all countries. And there's a lot of things that we have in plans with more languages in place, and yeah, it's a lot. I really love. I could talk for hours about this, but we will really work hard to match the energy that we get from the members and from everybody that really love to do this business, and so together with the members, we are a team, and we will work together and make magic happen.
Make magic, and
Yes.
truly living up to the motto, impossible is nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Jonas, Erik Werner, thank you for being such a visionary leader, and also to your team. I mean, it's amazing to follow the company, and I'm sure all of the members as well. This must be exciting. We've talked to you and the management team, and this was just an icing on the cake of everything that is in line in 2021. And not only is it the management, but of course all of you members around the world who are contributing to the success and achievements of CROWD1. So with that, stay tuned, stay safe and healthy, and see you soon.